There we go. I need to start with releasing these cheeks, the emotion and the facial expressions that are hanging on from smiling or whatever facial expressions are hanging on, and just feeling all of that release. Practice and letting go. Just let it go. And then there's, to me, layers of even just that. You know, we think, okay, we let loose of this facial expressions and like, hurry up, let the rest unwind. But the truth is, I need to do this here still. It's still tight. Our face is really tight. Our body. So just boom, relax. You know, it's not going to get it done. Really think we need to slow down and breathe with it. Not just do it back. Breathe with it and feel it. And feel it. So thanks for coming by for this practice. This practice of being present. One heck of a practice for sure. But exciting to see progress and what we receive from it, from this practice, is amazing, because the glimpse that I've been able to accomplish has been mind-boggling. Allowing ourselves to continue to release these sensations, maybe to come in and feel the breath. I like to close my eyes, certainly. Lighten up on the stimulation. The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo is the message that we're receiving this year. Being present. This New York Times best-selling book describes as having the life you want by being present to the life you have. This being present is really an interesting subject to me. Maybe very, very boring to some. But to me, it's very interesting and has lots of different nuances. And I think it's these subtleties. The message we're offered today, so we're here in this community every single day, and we're in our 6th year. The message we're offered today, this day number 1910, is titled Birds and Ornithologists. Birds and Ornithologists. Birds don't need ornithologists to fly. We spend so much time wanting to be seen and named as intelligent or good or handsome or pretty or successful or popular or as nobody's fool. Yet the spirit doesn't know it's being spiritual any more than water rushing knows it's a stream. And the heart doesn't know it's expanding with compassion any more than a hawk spreading its wings knows that it's being a hawk. Nor does someone acting out of love often realize they are being kind. From an early age, we are taught that to live fully is to be accepted. And to be accepted, we need to be seen. So we base success and even love on the effort to be seen, on how much we stand out. However, the often painful truth we discover along the way is that to survive an inner way that matters, that keeps us connected to all that has ever lived and is living, we sorely need to know how to be accepting. By this, I don't mean being passive. By this, I mean inhabiting our capacity to see and affirm the common pulse of life we find in others, no matter how different they may seem from us. Well, we're hearing it again. So we need to know how to be accepting. Acceptance, huge. And by this, I don't mean being passive. By this, I mean inhabiting our capacity. Inhabiting our capacity. Shoot. Do we even do that on any level? Inhabit our capacity? Inhabiting our capacity to see and affirm the common pulse of life we find in others, no matter how different they may seem from us. When we do this, we no longer need to be different to be valued, and no longer need to be accepted to know love. In short, we no longer need an audience to fly. We simply have to extend our sincerity to each abiding day, and we will be in accord with all that is valuable. This is sorely lacking. I agree with you. We can only have our light radiate and shine on others. That is the best we can do. And that light's pretty cool. It does a lot more than I ever would have thought. We're not here to fix the world. But I do believe we're here to shine our light. Like flowers waiting on rain, our hearts wait on love. As much as we want to be seen and known, it is the giving of attention that keeps us awake. For giving attention opens us to love. And accepting that deep things wait like seed between us is believing in the world. Accepting that deep things wait like seed between us. Accepting that deep things wait like seed between us is believing in the world. Ooh, it's a hard message today. So wake me by accepting me, and the world will sprout us up like grass. This is one heck of a message, man, because earlier on in it, I mean, you hear of these motivational speakers, and a lot of people talk about this need for acceptance and feeling valued. And the comparison, the intelligent or good or handsome, oh, you look okay, you look good for 60, right? All this stuff. We need to be seen. And this whole, to me, this need to be seen sometimes in childhood does not happen. Sometimes there's siblings. Parents don't even know that the other one feels inferior to the other sibling. But we don't need it. A meditation. Be still and close your eyes. Just take a couple breaths, close your eyes, and quiet your mind until you feel the air as you breathe. Meet those facial muscles, facial expressions again. Releasing that. My eyes, the forehead, all the face. Quiet your mind until you feel the air as you breathe. And on the in-breath, open yourself to what it feels like to get attention. Inhale, feeling what it feels like to get attention. And on the out breath, open yourself to what it feels like to give attention. And as you breathe, allow yourself to feel how the two merge in and out, get and give. And as they merge, consider what it means to you to be awake. Consider what it means to you to be awake. Gently open your eyes. That is consider what it means to you to be awake. Probably a good question. And I like this two sentences here. By this, the accepting, how to be accepting. We sorely need to know how to be accepting. By this, I don't mean being passive. By this, I mean inhabiting our capacity. Inhabiting our capacity to see and affirm the calm impulse of life that we find in others, no matter how different they may seem from us. So today, I'm feeling inhabiting our capacity and considering what it means to you to be awake. Wonderful. Thanks so much for coming by. Great seeing you, Kim. Thank you so much for being here, for all your incredible and wonderful support. All of you, it's amazing. Sometimes I'm like, nobody even watches this, but then I'm hearing somebody say, oh, well, when I saw you talk about this, I'm like, I didn't even know you listen. So thanks. In deep and honest gratitude. Namaste. See you tomorrow. Namaste.